Eric Jordan here with Steve Gillespie, Hall of Fame coach, doing the championship final broadcast for Alaska. Matt. At 152 pounds, we feature the number 1 seed, David Wiese, a senior from West Valley. Been undefeated in Alaska the last 2 years. He's going for his 4th state championship. He won it at 160 pounds in 2005, moved down to 152 this year, and he's pinned his way or technical fall here to the championship in the state tournament. His opponent, Michael Trudeau, is a senior from Wasilla with a 3.0 GPA. Number 2 seed, 4th in the state at 145 in 2005, the Northern Lights champion.
Region 6 versus Region 3. Wiese out of Region 6 at Fairbanks, West Valley. Wiese is one of these guys, if you take a look at some of the information that's been out there, one of those guys in Alaska looking to try to be another 4-time state champion, and almost by most conversations is unbeatable in Alaska.
He did lose, I understand, in Florida this year, and he didn't go to the Reno tournament. But Wiese's style is very aggressive, and he likes to take you down. And now he's tied up by Trudeau. And I wonder if this is a plan to tie him up. I wonder if Trudeau, because he definitely is tying up Wiese here in the early going.
He's got a height advantage, trying to run double underhooks on Wiese, was Trudeau trying to stand him up, bring him more up to his level of wrestling as far as height and elevation. So we'll see what happens as Wiese comes right in on his feet again. Here's an ankle pick by Wiese, as he'll make his way into the first takedown here of the match at 152 pounds. 1 minute remaining here in period 1.
Well, this, of course, would be a huge upset for Trudeau. If you make it to the state finals, and Trudeau did that by beating a very tough Mike Hunsicker of South Anchorage 6-3 in the semis, you can't be too overconfident. So Wiese has got to be careful, as looks like Trudeau is going to get his escape here. Working hard for it as he's coming up. He has to get the head out of there, as Wiese with good control there so far. But now Wiese with quick grab at the angle. He doesn't want to let him go. He usually lets people go, but he doesn't want to do that here for some reason. Interesting plan by both wrestlers, as Wiese rides him out of bounds with 14 seconds left in the first round. Our score is 2-0. Wiese.
Well, Dan Karstens, the former head coach of West Valley, and now Norm Davis back at the helm after a few years of taking a break, has had the real luxury of having 3 or 4 kids right in these middle weight classes that have been state and national caliber wrestlers. And Wiese is a real product of that, as he's winning a state championship as a freshman down in Ketchikan when the state tournament was held down there. But again, those 4 kids have really made themselves into just powerhouses, as will be demonstrated here over the next 3 or 4 weight classes. 2-0 at the end of the first period.
As Wiese hung on, but twice Trudeau nearly had the escape there. Now Wiese is going to let him go after hanging on so tough in the first round. He decides to let him go, and it's 2-1 Wiese here in the early in the second round, second period. And I see Trudeau ties him up right away again. Must be a strategy, which doesn't seem like a very bad strategy from what I've seen, because Wiese is so good on his feet, and he ducks under the tie-up by Trudeau and gets the takedown anyway. And now he's going to, looks like he's going to, as he hasn't got it yet. Now he got his head out, and he gets it. As the referee waited until he got his head out and had total control there. And now Trudeau quickly up on his feet. Wiese trying to hang on. What do you see in the plan here?
Well, obviously, the relentlessness of Wiese. I mean, look, he's going to cut him loose again, because he'll go up on his feet. He's just got a natural mentality of just attack. He'll come into those low single legs, as he did that last time, and turn it into a takedown, and he'll go right back at him. He'll wear his opponent down, does Wiese. And I tell you, he is just relentless, and he'll just keep attacking, as we see in Trudeau starting to slow down here with 1 minute remaining in the second period.
been really entertaining following the Alaska Mat webpage this year as people talked about these various wrestlers. AlaskaMat.org sponsoring this, of course. And a lot of talk about how relentless and what a great competitor Wiese is. And even some special columns on how to beat David Wiese. And a lot of people didn't think that it was very likely anyway. But Trudeau is in this match. With 12 seconds left in the second round, Trudeau not giving those points up easily, as now Wiese works really hard. Doesn't get it, and time runs out. Oh, he does get the takedown as time runs out. And the fans do not like that, Coach. I didn't think there was any doubt.
Boy, Trudeau tried to do an arm spin to come clear and had Wiese underneath him. Wiese popped out. What the referee was taking a look at was where was that leg position, and sure enough, he came in behind the hips. Thus, it's a takedown by the book, 6-2. Here we go, beginning the third period.
Boy, it's sure a privilege to have Hall of Fame coach Steve Gillespie, who knows all the technical details there, to explain it to us, folks. As we enter the third period, 6-2, Wiese. But I think Trudeau's had a good plan this match so far.
Well, to keep it 6-2 against an athlete and a wrestler such as the caliber of Wiese, I mean, that's quite something. As he circles around and gets the takedown, now it's 8-2, cuts him loose, and now they're back up on the feet. We talk about also Wiese wearing his opponent down. Here we are now, 4.5 minutes into it, and he has definitely started to see the wear and tear on Trudeau of Wasilla. Wiese is going to go ahead and run that front headlock series and try to circle around again. No answer as Trudeau has as Wiese goes ahead and secures the backside so he can come around. 1 minute remaining here in the third period, 8-3, Wiese.
See how he has the ankle there? And he didn't get the takedown, though. Trudeau hung his arm in. You know, Trudeau chose to be at this weight. I mean, he was the frame to go bigger. He obviously wanted the challenge of going against Wiese. And no shame in that. But Wiese there with another takedown. 10-3, lets them go and just tracks him down. There is no rest when you're out there with Wiese. And he gets another takedown, going to let him go again. And Trudeau, a little bit of problem with his eye, but turns around, and there's Wiese coming at him again as Trudeau ties him up. And Wiese coming in low, coming in under the tie-up, relentlessly working for another takedown. Trudeau tying up the head to go out of bounds. No takedown, but the score 12-5 with 19 seconds left. I think we're looking at a 4-time state champion for the second time tonight. What a treat here tonight as Wiese gets another takedown. What a treat, the first girl state champion in Alaska and national history. And Eli Hutchinson, 4-time state champion, and there it is, David Wiese. 4-time state champion. Congratulations.